Pisces, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Pisces, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. All right, so Pisces, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Wow, that's nice. Good for you, Pisces. So you have transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. Yes, definitely you are changing. Things have changed for you. No longer that same person. You are definitely changed. Going through a huge transformation. Wow, that's beautiful. I love that. I love to see that because that means that you're changing and you're getting, your confidence and doing things the way you want to. It's beautiful. You have faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. That is nice. You are on a new path. You are on a new path. That's beautiful. Love it. Love it. Okay, so Pisces, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. One for the current. This is for Pisces for their highest good. One for the situation. One for the past or now. One for the what's hidden. Wow. One for the hopes and fears. Pisces. Interesting. One for what you need to do now. What you need to work on. Ooh. And the outcome. Oh. Nice, 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 nice. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, let me see what's at the end. All right, moving forward. Okay, you're making plans here. Okay. So, you do have the Knight of Swords here for the current. You do have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is talking about, rushing into things, rushing into decisions, stuff like that. Wow. Definitely moving forward. Let's see what else is here. You have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is talking about that you really need to start speaking your mind, speaking your truth, maybe having better communication. I feel like you need to not be afraid to be yourself also. You have the World card here for the past or now. I do feel like it's now. I feel like you are in this new beginning coming towards you because you not only have the ending card of the Wheel of Fortune, but you have this card, the World. So there is a new path coming through. And of course, hello. You have the Wheel of Fortune for the what's hidden. An ending is here. The end of a cycle is here, closing up. I feel like your luck is changing. I feel like karma is here for you. The wheel is turning in your favor. You do have the Temperance card, Pisces. Try to keep everything balanced, okay? Make sure you're not overdoing it, not overworking, not doing things for everybody else. Really try to keep everything balanced. Have patience for everything. Keep your patience. Wow. And then you have the Hermit card for what you need to do now is really take some time for yourself, really, have some space for you. Go within, meditate, whatever it is, catch your breath. You really need that. I feel like you're very busy. And then you have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is talking about leaving something behind. You really need to walk away from something. We'll see why it's here. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Really have patience for everything. You've been working very hard. Very, very hard for, making the effort to do things, and it's going to pay off. You just need to have patience, okay? And let everything just come in. Also feel like you're trying to control a lot of things, and I feel like you need to stop that, okay? Like, try not to be too controlling at times, okay? I do feel like you're making plans to move forward because you did get this card at the end of the card. At the end of the tarot deck, this is the end of the card. So you are definitely making plans to move forward. You already know what you want. You're just probably not saying a lot of things. You might be keeping your plans to yourself also. And I do feel like you need to follow your heart, okay? Really follow your heart and things. Um, so, Pisces, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Pisces, 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 Pisces. All right, so let's see why the Knight of Swords is here for Pisces. Yes, hold on, you guys. The Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? One more card. Wow. All right. So, I feel like, okay, so you do have the the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is talking about like really rushing into things, you know, not really, just saying, okay, okay, I'll do it. Okay, yes, I'll do it, you know, and they really want you to start taking your time, okay? I feel like, with the Five of Cups here, I feel like, there's a lot of things that you're not really seeing, you know, maybe you're not really, maybe you're very overwhelmed with a lot of things that are going on in your life, you know, with the Five of Cups. Um, maybe there's some things that you're like, not really, maybe there was something that really didn't turn out the way you wanted it, you know, but I feel like you're just really, you still hold on to this regret, like about the finances, like about some kind of finances, some kind of decision that you made with finances, because you do have the Ten of Pentacles that came with it. And I do feel like, maybe you have a regret or a shame that, I should have done this with it, or I should have done that with it, that kind of thing here. And I feel like you just really need to let that go. Try to let that go and not rush into anything, and really look at your finances, okay, this time. I feel like you really need to use them wisely. And I feel like, that to let that go, because if you would let that go, there are opportunities around for you. There's going to be offers, there's opportunities here. There's things that you're not seeing, okay? And I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like, there could be some kind of abundance coming in, because I do feel it, that it's here. But you just need to have that patience with everything, because it's like you're moving very fast. You want to do this, you want to do that, but you just don't have enough money for it. Wow. All right, and then you have the Queen of Swords here. And why is the Queen of Swords on my card? Wow. So Pisces, you do have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is talking about, really standing up for yourself, speaking your truth. I feel like something has come to an end, because you do have the Ten of Swords here. Like all this, whatever it is that you were holding back on, I feel like you needed to speak your truth, and you did. And I feel like for some of you guys that if you didn't speak your truth, you're about to speak your truth about something, okay? Because you're not holding back anymore. It's come to an end. Like you're not doing it anymore. You're just going to speak what's on your mind, because the Queen of Swords, she's very blunt. She just like knows how to, talk. She just wants to speak her truth and have it her way. And I feel like, you've been holding back a lot, Pisces, and that I feel like you're going to start doing that, because there is something new trying to come in for you. I feel like you need to keep your emotions very balanced. I feel like you need to take care of yourself more. Your health, your emotional state, whatever it is, your family, your work. I feel like you need to balance them more. Okay. Also, you are on the right path. Also, very divinely guided, but I feel like you just need to be calm about things and have patience. Okay. Really have patience. Because something is here that you're going to speak about. Okay. You have the World card here, and the World is talking about that there's a new cycle trying to come in, and it is, because I could see it. So this is now, okay? So just know that there is a new cycle trying to come in, 'cause of course you have this New Horizon card, so everything falls into place with this reading, so it's good. And definitely you have this one here where you're making plans, okay? So nice. You have the Wheel of Fortune here for the what's hidden. And why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Pisces? One more card. Wow. So right now you have five, Oh no, you just have 5, 5. Okay. I thought you had another 5. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. But there's still change trying to come in. Okay, so just know that. You still have a lot of anger because something has come to an end. A cycle is closing for you, so it's really nice. I feel like there's karma here. I feel like there's that you don't need to do anything to anybody that did you wrong. Karma is here. Okay. I feel like your luck is changing for the better. I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor. So it's really nice. Very, very nice, you guys. With the Ace of Pentacles here, I do feel like you're going to have a lot of creative ideas. There's going to be new opportunities here, even new financial opportunities here. You're going to start new projects, and this is a new beginning also. But you got to leave this anger, this frustration that you have, okay? You got to lessen the load also because you are doing a lot. You're doing more than you should, and you really got to take care of yourself now, okay? Really leave this anger, whatever it is, this frustration, the anger, leave it alone. Okay, I mean, let it go, let it go. Okay, and I feel like you will because there's endings here. I feel like something's closing up. You do have the Temperance card here, and why is a Temperance card here for the Pisces? One more card. Wow, there's that new beginning. Wow, look at that. That's nice. Have patience, okay? Because I feel like there is abundance coming in because you did get the Six of Pentacles here, so it's nice. Be calm, be patient, everything will fall into its place, but keep everything balanced, like I said, okay? Your home, your work. I feel like you're going to have a lot of new ideas. I feel like you're going to be very inspired. I feel like the old is out and the new is in here also. And I feel like this is your new beginning. It's just taking time to come in, okay? Because it's like it's there. It's coming in though, okay? And what you need to do now, you have the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here for Pisces? Wow, look at that. You have the World card, the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Cups here. That's crazy. That is nice, you guys. Very nice. You even have the Wheel of Fortune here. Wow, that's nice. There's that New Horizons is coming. Here we go. So you do have the Hermit card. Really try to calm your mind. Take it easy. Go within, really do that because you need it. Okay, you're busy, and you're trying to keep up with everything, and you really need to take time for this. Okay, the time is now. Okay, you need that. You have the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups says there is a new fresh beginning coming in. There's a new person that could be coming in also for you. It could also be for a love interest for some of you guys, but for everybody, there's a new person arriving. I feel like you're going to have a lot of creative ideas. I feel like you need to have compassion and forgiveness for everything that's been going on. Whoever did you wrong or whatever. Remember, you don't need to do nothing. Karma is here. Keep pushing forward and not give up on anything. Even if you don't see the things falling into place, they will, okay? Everything will fall into place. They'll take you down this path, this new path. Just got to have patience, okay? Because you're going through you are going through a huge transformation. You're leaving things, new things are coming into your life. You're busy, okay? But you still don't give up on yourself and don't give up on anything because just keep going forward, okay? Keep going forward, but really take the time to calm your mind, okay? Because you're very tired. You're exhausted about everything that's going on. And it's a busy life for you, but everything's falling into place for you, so it's good. This is nice. You do have the Six of Swords here, Pisces. And why is the Six of Swords here? One more card. Wow, that's nice. All right, so you're definitely leaving a lot of things behind, so it's good. The drama's being gone, the obstacles that were in your way, things are just getting calmer and better for you, so it's nice. You're going to leave things behind, so it's good. You have the Page of Pentacles. Really use your finances wisely. I feel like you're going to be able to learn. You're going to be learning something new very soon. I also feel like there's financial opportunities here. There's messages coming in also. Something's coming in like a message. You do have the Six of Wands. People are watching you. They're looking at your success, the victory and success. They're looking at you. Could be social media, but I do feel like they're watching you. You're very inspiring to other people, and they recognize all the hard work that you're doing and the success that you're going through. So it's nice. So just know that be careful on what you put out there, okay? But really, you're really being recognized for all this. So it's nice. I like that. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. And why is the Knight of Pentacles here on my card? Wow. All right. So, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and you have the Hangman. Wow. Okay. So, with the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, you know, have patience for everything. You know, go with the flow. Let everything come in. Okay. Try not to control everything, and try not to, you know, just let everything come in. Okay. Don't be impatient. Have patience for everything. And with the Page of Swords, see the truth. Speak your truth about things. You know, see the truth in everything. You know, I feel like you're gonna have better communication. You're gonna know. You're gonna know a lot. You know, you're gonna have clarity. You're gonna have understanding, a lot of understanding. Also, you're gonna see a lot. But really, you really need that patience. Okay. And also feel for somebody out there. I feel like you're still in this mode of I don't know who this is for, but I feel like you're still in this mode about, like, you know, there was some kind of truth that you received, and you feel you know, like you've been hurt, like you've been stabbed, like, you know, like somebody really wounded you, and I feel like you really need to try to let that go. Okay, and try to look at things differently, and just let it go. Okay, they're asking you to do that. Okay, so I don't know who that was for. You also have the Hangman, and the Hangman says that you are definitely letting go of a lot of things, and you're looking at things differently now. Everybody is, and we all are seeing things like the truth now. So it's good. It's really good. Look at it. Okay, you're very intuitive, Pisces. You have gifts. Okay, so just know that. You know how to use it. Trust your intuition on everything. Okay, but everything looks good. It's just that you really need to take care of yourself. Okay, really try to keep yourself balanced and get away from all this anger and negativity. You are definitely going on a new path, and I feel like there's so many good things here, because you're going to have a lot of ideas. You're going to be very inspired. Be creative. Be out there and do what you need to do, okay? Because I feel like this is a new path, and you're going to be very happy. All right, and really, really let go of that regret, whatever it is, the regret, the not being focused, whatever it is, and speak your truth. All right, so Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.